Have you ever considered how we might, fundamentally transform who gets to launch a successful AI company, making it possible for top talent anywhere in the world, maybe in just a matter of months?
It's a big question.
It is. And today, on the deep dive, we're exploring something that looks, well, truly groundbreaking. We've received this announcement from EON AI Ventures detailing a pretty radical new program.
Right, one designed to turn top university students into AI company founders. And fast, like 6 months fast.
Exactly. So our mission today is to unpack how this unprecedented program works, what makes it so different from, traditional accelerators or education, and why it could be a significant game changer for individuals, universities, the whole global AI scene, really.
Okay, sounds good. Where do we start?
Okay, let's unpack this. So right up front, the big claim, EON AI Ventures, working with EON Reality, is launching a free 6-month AI entrepreneur development program, kicking off August 2025.
And the free part, that's for the students in this initial pilot phase, right?
That's right, which emphasizes the speed, obviously, but also this accessibility aspect.
6 months from student to founder for free. That is incredibly ambitious. What's the thinking behind it? Is it just like accelerated learning or something else?
Well, you use the word ambitious, and the source suggests it's a fundamental shift.
Yeah, it really seems like a radical departure. What's insightful is how Dan Lajerskar, the founder of EON AI Ventures, puts it. He calls it venture engineering.
Venture engineering. Okay, what does that mean in practice?
He describes it as a systematic, proven pathway from university to funded AI company. So it's not just hoping students figure it out on their own,
Right, not just giving them some lectures and hoping for the best.
Exactly. It's presented as a move away from that often kind of random, luck-driven path of starting a business towards something more. Well, engineered, repeatable, like a formula almost.
A predictable pipeline, not just advice. Okay, so how does that venture engineering translate into the program structure itself? Because that seems key to how it's different.
Definitely. The structure is where it gets really interesting.
They call it a revolutionary 6-month transformation, split into 2 phases. Phase 1, the first 3 months, that's free intensive learning.
And this isn't just classroom stuff.
No, it's hands-on, real-world rotations inside a global tech company. So participants get actual experience in product development, sales, marketing, even legal ops.
Plus, they're learning methods pulled from successful AI unicorns, right? Those billion-dollar private companies.
Exactly. So they're learning from the playbooks of companies that have already, made it big, not just theory.
Okay, so that's the first 3 months. What happens next?
Then phase 2, months 4 to 6, that's venture creation. This is where they actually build their own AI companies.
And they get tools to help with that.
Huge tools. Access to advanced no-code AI development platforms, which is genuinely massive. It lowers the barrier to entry. You don't need to be a coding genius from day one.
Like drag and drop for AI.
Sort of, yeah. Making complex AI more accessible to build. Plus, and this is big, built-in distribution to EON's user network, over 136 million users.
Oh, okay.
And a direct path to introductions with international investors.
Learning inside a real business before you build your own. That addresses that classic theory-practice gap you see so often.
Totally.
And then getting world-class tools, that new code platform, the distribution network. It makes rapid creation seem, less like a long shot and more like part of the plan, a plan with a serious market advantage built in.
It really feels like they're trying to stack the deck for success. But who gets into this? It sounds intense. It can't be for everyone.
No, definitely not. They talk about an elite selection process.
Right, using an AI-powered assessment system to find the top 1% of applicants.
And the criteria are pretty specific. Cognitive ability, problem-solving speed, technical aptitude, learning capability.
And that entrepreneurial mindset, grit, resilience, plus team compatibility, they seem to be thinking about co-founder dynamics right from the start.
And that's fascinating because it directly tackles something the source mentions later. Poor founder selection being a major reason why, 90% of startups fail.
Exactly. So by vetting candidates so carefully and even helping form teams, they're trying to remove a huge risk factor up front. Building on solid ground, like you said.
Right.
And it's not just about the founders, it's the ideas, too. It says participants are assigned specific, high-value challenges.
Which is different from most accelerators where you bring your own idea.
Very different. These challenges are based on analyzing 36 successful AI unicorns, So they're starting with a problem that's, in theory, already validated as valuable.
Yeah, this idea of targeting critical AI opportunities and reverse engineering the DNA of billion-dollar companies,
Mm.
it's smart.
Hmm.
Instead of students just guessing what might work, they get these focused areas like B2B automation, complex enterprise solutions using local data advantages, partnership-led growth.
It gives them a clearer path, a blueprint almost, a
Yeah.
head start.
A significant head start.
Now, another angle is the Global University Partnership Initiative. How do universities fit into this?
Well, the pitch to them seems pretty compelling. Enhanced career paths for their top CS and engineering students, access to this AI entrepreneurship curriculum.
And it positions the university as an innovation leader.
Exactly. And crucially, the source says there are no upfront costs or ongoing fees for the universities, plus potential revenue sharing from successful student companies down the line.
Okay, that leads to this zero-risk, high-reward model they talk about. For students, programs free in the pilot, they keep 100% ownership of their companies.
Wait, 100% ownership. EON AI Ventures takes no equity.
That's what it says. No equity taken by EON AI Ventures, plus they get that immediate global distribution access.
Okay. And for universities, it's no cost, potential revenue share, plus the reputation boost and access to the tech network.
It does sound almost too good to be true, especially the no equity part for students. What's the catch? Or rather, what's EON's angle here? How does that work for them long term?
Yeah, that's the key question, isn't it?
Sure.
The source quotes their leadership saying, talent is universal, but opportunity is not. Their stated goal is democratizing access.
Okay, but there has to be a business model.
Right. It seems the long-term play isn't about owning slices of these individual startups. It's about building out their whole Wealth Weaver ecosystem.
Ah, the platform.
Exactly. The assessment tools, the development framework, the no-code platform, the marketplace, the investment gateway. By fostering a huge network of successful AI companies using their ecosystem, they become the essential infrastructure provider.
So they win by having everyone build on their platform and within their network.
Precisely. It's a strategic investment in scaling their own ecosystem and becoming central to this next wave of global AI innovation. They're betting on the network effect.
That makes sense. It's an ecosystem play, not an equity play per venture. And that Wealth Weaver ecosystem you mentioned ties it all together. The assessment, the step-by-step framework, the no-code tools, the marketplace, the investor connections. It's the engine driving the whole thing.
It seems like a very integrated approach.
Okay, quick look at the timeline for the pilot. Recruitment starts August 2025. Intensive learning runs August to October. Then venture building from November 25 to January 26.
And showcasing to investors happens pretty quickly then.
Yeah, December 2025. They're not wasting time. And their targets, their success metrics are ambitious too. Like 80% completion rate, 50% creating market-ready ventures, 25% getting initial revenue, 10% being ready for VC funding.
Those are high bars for a 6-month program.
They certainly are. So, wrapping up, what does this all mean for you, our listener? It looks like EON AI Ventures is launching this systematic, free, high-support route into AI entrepreneurship.
Yeah, with a real focus on global reach and tangible impact.
The benefits seem clear for students: that ownership, the distribution network, and for universities, the partnership, potential revenue, no upfront cost.
And zooming out, thinking about the bigger picture.
Yeah.
This goes beyond just startups. The program messaging talks about global impact and economic development.
Building infrastructure for whole regions to become AI players.
That's the idea. Addressing that concentration of VC and expertise we usually see in just a few places. It frames it as boosting economic sovereignty and technological independence globally.
Democratizing opportunity, like they said.
Right.
Which leaves us with a final thought to chew on. What could the global innovation map look like if the chance to build billion-dollar AI companies wasn't just limited to Silicon Valley or a few other hotspots? What if it's systematically cultivated, distributed across universities worldwide? How might that fundamentally change where the next big AI disruptions come from? And what could that mean for global development?
That's a powerful question to end on. It really challenges the status quo.